Two outs and one in scoring position.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Go.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Perkins makes the grab. Back now at Progressive. Rollie Fingers on to pitch here.
Rollie Fingers.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. And Schwartz strikes out. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Only single. Turn two, like last time.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down.
The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bye-bye. No, he's taking Screwball out.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Perkins under it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Brayden Taylor. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schmidt.
His vision's terrible.
Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first, and Garcia is out. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Leon. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Blake Perkins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field. Drops into the glove. And that is a big first out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it in.
Joe Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he takes one right on the black. That ball's 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Leon. He'll score, and they've tied it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Come on, I need a hit, bro.
Here in Cleveland, leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Duran back to work.
Can't be swinging.
Perkins. Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time. Into center. Perkins on the move. And that'll do it. And your final
game, bro. The show 45 needs to fix this, bro. Perfect fly out. You gotta be kidding me.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you. Bring me back, life with you through. Cherry tree, I always know that I can smell you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear. Oh,
I need to dive into this deck.
if I could be just like your leaves, sunken dreams inside my mind don't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken dreams inside my mind don't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Undertakers taking on the Quakes. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teel.
Hi, Devin.
What's up, Logan?
In the air, left field, down the line. Carroll puts it away. One up, one down. Here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So digging in, Termarr Johnson. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Took a home run for a
Sharp
kiss.
grounder, that's through for a
Got
base
you, I
hit.
got you.
Around second is Harper. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Do you like the camera in the middle, Logan? Does that look better? So I can actually see that.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Got him swinging. Strikeout there. Now the left fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sneaks through, base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. The tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Seth Lugo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a foul
Spidey
ball.
swing at that ball.
1 out, bases
Giving
empty.
him a curveball outside, not blown outside.
On the
I
ground to
hung
the
it
left.
and he still hit a ground ball.
To first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom
Oh,
of
this
first.
Jordan card's scary.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
I can't give him a good pitch.
And that
And I
one
did.
lifted in the air center field. Beltran settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
3 up, 3 down. We like to see that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Oh, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, buddy, I'm a switch hitter.
The other way,
I should have
Carroll
took it that
makes
way.
the
Why did it go
catch, and
that
there's
way?
1 gone. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch
that's
inside,
inside.
and it's 2-0. Check swing, called strike.
All right. There we go, Schwarber.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He
Little
let it get
bloopy.
deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometime.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Chase Headley. Ball 1 there. Hard on the ground to first.
Thank you, sir.
He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And the first offering is not close. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think we go sinker, lower.
Outside low.
Dude, he is not
2-1.
biting any of these pitches.
In the air,
he'll
left
bite that
field
one.
down
I
the
got it.
line. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. 1 out. Runner at second.
lefties be
Here's
having
Cody
them,
Bellinger. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Bet you he's not sitting sweeper.
That's down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball
Guy's not
in. Looking
saying
for that hitter to
anything.
chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Holy,
competitor
how many
like him,
lefties
he
does
is
he
looking
have?
forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Corbin Carroll in the box here. Lets that one
This guy
go
does
for a
not
ball.
bite any balls.
2 balls, no
In the
strikes.
dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Freeman at second with 2 down. Next
Ball.
offering misses. 3 balls, no
Yeah, what are my
strikes.
pitches?
No strikes.
In there for a strike at the bottom of
Trying
the
to take,
zone.
he's just trying to get a walk.
So now 2 on
He's not biting
and 2
any pitches,
outs.
bro. This guy.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Real Muto. And strike 1 to the catcher. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now here is Termarr Johnson. King back to work. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's
I
a
held it
strikeout.
down.
Here's the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Check swinging.
Up the middle. Over to first.
out.
I'm in
First two
there.
batters
Why are you
retired here in
jogging,
the top of
bro?
the third. 2 down, bases in.
Put him in. Put him in. Put him in. Put him in. He's going to put it right in.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out.
Funny.
Swinging is, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jock
put in
Peterson
a lefty.
looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Fastball
Ball one, no
almost got him there.
Okay, that cutter's
I got a ball,
nice.
1 strike.
On the ground to first. Freeman
He's
takes it
out.
to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Oh, that's light. That's light work.
Now into the game, Ramon Urias. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play. Completely out of position. Brant Herter on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the
Bite.
W.
Termarr
At least
Johnson,
one
the
of my
leadoff
pitches.
batter,
Stop trying
as he
to
looks.
This guy's going to be dead.
That's outside.
You don't bite at that?
Line drive, and it stays
Guy just
fair.
doesn't bite at pitches.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and
I
he
can
let
tell
it
he's
get
trying to take a
really
walk
deep.
just by
So
looking at that
pretty
pitch.
incredible
Like,
hands to
almost right
fight
down
it
the
off
middle.
and still get good wood on it.
He's
Tying
sitting
run at the
walk
plate.
every at bat.
And fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another
That
breaking
pitch.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short.
What is
To
that throw?
first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And they cut the
I
deficit
did
to
not need
1
that.
thanks to the infield single. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the
So
count.
now he's going to sit swinging.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Okay, come on, 2 down, please.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last it's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there.
Devin. Ellie Rushman. I don't want Pudgy. No, I got Pudgy. No, Pudgy. Not Pudgy.
And we got 16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, 16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer, glimmer.
Welcome to the Singers Stadium Party in Seoul, South Korea. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Undertakers going up against the Soul Singers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, and now Elly De La Cruz. Center field, Hunter in pursuit, and it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hunter sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. At the plate, Jack Caglione. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Edwin Diaz into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Colson Montgomery at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here in Seoul. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why's that?
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a foul out of play. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Larry Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Barry Larkin in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit weakly on the ground. Larkin handles, throws to first, gets the catcher by a step. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, heck
no
yeah.
question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Jackson Merrill will hit next. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Willie McCovey. Late on that fastball.
Boog, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been better off having these teams play skee ball or something.
Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. On the outside corner, got him looking. Torrey Hunter batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Merrill. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Check swing called strike. 1-2. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Out to center. Hunter on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Montgomery stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Singer Stadium. And
The first baseman.
so they turn to their closer, Billy Wagner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. triple digits on that last pitch.
Now
The batter now, Gary Carter.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0.
All right, see you soon.